Good day, my name is Jadine Jeannie Sonnekus, student number 193342. This is my EPS402, assignment 1, part 2. Mediated learning experience, or MLE, stimulates cognitive function, and this will result in successful learning and thinking. According to Feuerstein, individuals learn through direct experiences as well as mediated learning experiences. In South Africa, the type of stimulation that would be missing, specifically from the underprivileged children, would cause a cultural deprivation. If, as a teacher, if you're aware, you can create content that is specific to relate to the learner and their relationship, so that the child would feel more familiar and be able to understand and work through them better. This will also most likely enhance their problem-solving skills. South Africa could benefit mostly from mediation, because mediation eliminates issues regarding language, culture, context, and location. And within the South African teaching fields, we can see that those are some of the biggest problems we face. Sorry. Mediators can assist learners in thinking systematically and objectively through guidance, and possibly improve their thinking altogether. In summary, the best way to combat the barriers we experience with learners in South Africa is to utilize tools that we already have in practice, but integrate them with mediation as well, so that we can enhance the learning and the ability to process. During my teaching experience, we were at a very rural school. Many of the challenges I faced were either language related, or language barriers, or poverty, where they weren't accustomed, if that is the nicest way to say it, to a lot of the things that we would be. For example, recycling. Very difficult, because specifically in rural areas, they don't really have a lot of infrastructure or exposure to recycling. So when it came down to trying to introduce deeper concepts and really going to explaining things, we were very limited, because they didn't understand it. The language or the vocabulary they had around it was very limited. So it was quite a challenge to kind of spend most of the time explaining the language before we could actually explain the concept, which was difficult, but it is obviously a barrier we are facing in a lot of rural schools. It is this reason that mediating learning experience would be beneficial, because we could incorporate both systems that work, as well as the knowledgeable teachers can guide and assert the amount of knowledge that the learners currently have, and then also build on it and develop more deeper knowledge and understanding, and in the end will hopefully help the learner reach his or her full cognitive development. Thank you very much.